Hi guys. Some days do you feel like a deflated balloon? Things happen to us that suck the energy out of us. Are you letting these situations hijack your agenda, push you off track, and sabotage your ability to get things done? I'm going to talk about 3 golden rules to boost your energy. They are common knowledge, but they're worth repeating because there is a huge gap between knowing and doing. I'll give you tips to bridge this knowing and doing gap so you can keep your batteries fully charged and go through the day with joy. Are you ready, genius? Let's get started. Time management is on the list of every leader I coach. There are hundreds and hundreds of courses that teach people how to effectively manage their time. There are savvy apps and tools to help with this. I believe it is not time but your energy that you need to guard, to protect. Physical, mental, and emotional energy is your most precious resource. Great leaders masterfully manage their energy to remain laser focused on their goals. You can do it too. Let me share 3 golden rules that I follow to stay upbeat. Number 1, stay away from negative and toxic people. There are some people who only talk about depressing and negative aspect of every situation. They seek bad news, they spread bad news, they create doubt and promote conflict and negativity. Spending time with a Debbie Downer or a negative Nelly is sure way to drain your gas tank. Then there are toxic people. What exactly makes a person toxic? Toxic people are manipulative or display narcissistic behavior. They constantly brag about themselves. They have a big ego and an exaggerated sense of entitlement. The term narcissism originated from a character in Greek mythology called Narcissus. Apparently, he was so handsome that he fell in love with his own image reflected in a pool of water and stared at himself all his life. Some narcissistic people may have a charisma, a wow factor, and people tend to gather around them to listen to them, but they often leave you feeling weak and worthless. They have devastating impacts on your happiness, self-esteem, and health. I call negative and self-absorbed people energy parasites. Yes, energy parasites. They generate negative emotions in you due to a phenomenon called emotional contagion. Friends, you have mirror neurons in your brain that cause you to mirror the emotions of people around you. Negative emotions stimulate brain centers like amygdala and sympathetic nervous system, leading to negative changes in your body. You become victim of stress, anxiety. Your risk of heart disease, hypertension, and stroke goes up. Therefore, deliberately stay away from energy parasites. Are there energy parasites in your circle? So what can you do? Limit your time with them. Set firm boundaries for communication. For example, your Uncle Charlie, the negative Nelly in your family, calls you to talk to you and drains your energy. What do? You stand up for yourself and politely conclude the conversation. If you won't look out for yourself, then who will? You know, guys, it's not rude. You do it to honor your soul. Now let's go to rule number 2. Don't take things personally. What others say or do to you is the reflection of their own reality. All of us deal with people who unload their garbage on us. They don't upset me because I know that their opinion and their reaction are because of how they view the situation through their own lens. It happens to me on a regular basis. I forgive these people, thinking that if they knew better, they would do better. So when someone disagrees with you, gets angry, insults you, or attacks you, don't take it personally. You are robbing yourself of peace if you take offense. This is one of the 4 agreements from Dr. Don Miguel Ruiz's book called The 4 Agreements. Read it, please. The wisdom in this book will simplify your life. Develop mental muscle to stay immune to the opinion of others. You see, crow is the only bird that pokes at eagle. But the eagle does not fight the crow. Eagle simply flies and rises higher, so the crow cannot catch up. Crow falls away and the eagle is set free. Be like an eagle, my dear friends. Let's go to third rule. Do not compare yourself to others. We are addicted to comparing ourselves to others, and social media makes it worse. Teddy Roosevelt said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." I say, comparison is the death of joy. Comparison is a trap. It leaves you with envy and resentment. Very soon you are in pity party and depressed. What can you do? Have faith in yourself. Trust your path. Speak with your own voice and pursue your own ambitions. When you are in a comparison trap, practice positive memory recall. Think of your victories. Positive memories buffer stress. Also, practice gratitude. Focus on what you have. I know that you know these rules, but there is a big gap between knowing and doing. So, to bridge the knowing and doing gap, reflect on. Number 1, who are the energy parasites in your life that drain your energy? Name them. How can you get rid of them or at least reduce spending time with them? Set boundaries. Number 2, take notice of how do you react when someone throws garbage at you. Do you fly high like an eagle or stoop low to their level? Be like an eagle. Lastly, how often do you damage your self-esteem by comparing yourself to others? Be you, because you are amazing, talented, and one of a kind. Take charge and be victorious.